1Outs Chch. Everybody make some fucking noise right now! It's the fucking main event!
Yeah, shout out to our sponsors, Embassy 451 Colombo Street, holler at them for all your fucking graffiti, vandalism, clothing, skating needs. Shout out to Smeagol for the mural, B-List Tattoos. Shout out to Icarus and Fiasco for allowing us to use the spot. Shout out to JT Rutherford for hooking up a leather jacket for punchline of the
And the hovercraft!
Without further ado, battling on my left.
Hey yo, it's Jack. No, it's Myles Murphy, man. Thank you everyone for coming. Shout out to everyone that donated toward my Melbourne trip. I'ma fuck shit up.
Yeah. Battling on my right, introduce yourself.
Roacher, pick up 1Outs. Do it. Church! Ow!
Alright, paper, scissors,
Motherfuckers! I'll show you.
Give him the first round.
Go out!
You go first.
Round one on Jay. Go.
Myles' favorite cake is a birthday cake. Cause it sounds like a cake, fucking birthday cake. That's brilliant. Yo, this is about to be a big body. Like Nick Gotti. You made a whole lot of noise that led to nothing. That shit brawly. For acting OPM will get worked like a clip poppy. I'm talking stuck in the side, let the bloodiness dry, then burned for a hit probably. See, with rap hands like these, I could work as a disc jockey. I got that gum style that'll murder this bitch promptly. That's a quick put down. No personal shit, doggy. Just bars, but brah. If you want it to pop off, then I'm handling things properly. Now I'm feeling like a mixtape of dope local music, cause the truth is Myles Murphy hasn't got shit on me. I mean, I might just have to go Damascus on you. You gonna feel as if Damascus got you. Bro, I'm so ahead of my time, I already watched that battle, and spoiler alert, Myles, Damascus stomps you. Hey. Bro, you're about as real as a plastic fossil. That whole Suicide Society spiel, that's a costume that you rock using to hide behind and not address your actual problems. I mean, that's really harsh bars. You should go, ooh. Bro, I wish you'd been mates with Dundee. If you would have killed yourself, I would have motherfucking laughed about it. Oblique would have brought a Cody's out, Exceed would have wrote a bar about it. But no one really would have gave a shit. Let's keep it real. You have no legacy to leave. You have no currency to steal. I mean, who really thinks this lame and cheesy fake can beat me? Take it easy. I school full grown men on stage. I call that AC/DC. My spit game sick, insane shit. Crazy feces. My skill set rares an endangered species. Bro, you just following my footsteps. Why you wanna pretend for? You only echo what I say, so to be real, you sin, dog. But at the end of the day, you're gonna see him get killed off and then resurrected by Jay, since I came here to build more. So spit your little rhymes, just have them suited for your funeral, and know this battle's a really big deal for you, but the feeling isn't mutual.
Oh. Woo! Yo, shut the fuck up in the back! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, shut up!
Round one on Myles. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah!
Now I brought 3 very different rounds. One for myself, one for you, and one for the crowd. Hey. But I ain't gonna say which is which. You're just gonna have to figure it out. Round 1. Back to business. You hide behind a mask like Stanley Ipkiss. Your battles are beyond belief, fact or fiction. Because we hear the stories but don't know who actually read it. And now you're trapped in the blackness in the battle with Riddick. I got my eyes on the prize, I do what I have to get it. Except you don't even write your own bars. And that's like a boxer. trying to fight with no arms.
Yeah.
If Icarus wasn't on your side with the art, he'd be gone, outmaneuvered. See, Grimeworks a bunch of Cell Juniors fighting Gohan.
Yeah.
So fuck a animal hat, this is animal rap. Teach whack MCs the vanishing act. Where's Ares? Yeah, this is the difference between a Canterbury lamb and a battering ram. But now I got a battler man that collects animal hats. Well, that's because Jay Roacher puts them on to distract from the fact that Jared can't leave the house without a panic attack. There's nothing about you that's not counterfeit. He's got more people in his head than John Malkovich. And you've been chasing Oasis like Noel Gallagher since Soul Calibur. Supposedly the best from Christchurch, now one known challenger. And I'm about to go round the globe. You're just another J that I'm about to roach. You'll get rolled up quick as an ounce of dope. I got more lines than a pound of coke, and you lost a bout to smoke.
Yeah.
Out you go!
I 3-0'd Bound to Smoke fucking clearly.
Sorry, fuck. And you lost a bout to smoke. Yeah, you made me fuck my shit up. You lost a bout to smoke. Out you go. Fuck, you got the crowd control of a 12-year-old with Down syndrome. But my flow dirty as the Avon, deliver bodies like St. John, bars stick with you like words heard in a seance, sage in the chaos, ain't taking a day off, came to blaze the J and fade off, or kill Ares like Kratos. Either way, dog, I'm chillin', already got this game clocked. Bang!
That was dark.
This could be the biggest battle of your whole battle career. You told me people have been asking you about this battle for years. And if that is true, Myles, sweet. That is cool, Myles. You know who's been asking me for years about this battle? You, Myles. I mean, the decision has been clearly mine. I mean, what are the pluses for me except for me getting to hear me rhyme?
That's shit.
You're getting called out because you've been dummy. The weakest kid to spit in your team, bummy. Now I'm all out, balls out on this little bitch like I was P-Money. Rerun it. There's no way this kid can't win. I mean, I roll with the Buddha, that's a Shinto thing. You could die by the pen you swing for acting like a barbarian when I roll up on a dragon like a fucking Targaryen. People like, you're not Swagnito. You're barely Jubilee, yo. You got an ego as big as ego. It's living inside your feet, bro. I mean, what the fuck are they? Custom made size 11 team? You have the strangest foot to body size ratio I have ever seen. I mean, now you represent a league. You're gonna have to weather many roads. So my only advice to you is try not to step on any toes. Right now he's probably wondering, how long am I gonna go on? Motherfucker, you look like Sideshow Bob in a wide, low shot. Low shot. So what is it that you're trying to find? A pair of socks? And your style and size, bro, that's a paradox, because if they are out there, they only exist inside your mind. While you're rapping with stanza, I'm banging that panda. Designer lines that'll fuck up your image perception like psilocybin, switching dimensions through hyperdrive like instant transmission with the rhymes I'm writing. Little man, listen, whose style you biting? That whole suicidal stick, that shit was my shit, Myles. Little child, be silent. You don't kill shit, you just got a shitty vibe, so after you spit your rhymes, we have to euthanize the cipher. You fucking assassin or what? You got bettered by D-La. Putting an end to that retard is easier than stenciling street art. Fuck. But I know you were super hungover. You lost to Licky, you didn't lose to him. But there's no amount of hungover that I could be the dude would win. I could literally overdose. I would beat him dying on the ground fucking comatose. I mean, Toki Cones is Toki Cones. And that was a fucking total roast. I mean, but then you bounce back versus Misk. And you really smoked him with the coldest writtens. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. You wrote kind of the coldest writtens and you got in his face and pussied out and delivered that shit with no conviction. I mean, if you're gonna write that shit, stand by that shit when you say that shit. If you ain't about that shit, don't talk about that shit. We don't play that shit on my life. I hope your firstborn catches leprosy. I will kick its fucking leg off if it ever tries to step to me. So spit your little rhymes, Myles. Just have them suited for your funeral. Because this battle means a lot to you, my dude, but the feeling isn't mutual.
Holy shit.
Come with him, Myles.
Fine. Hey, I'll give it up for Jay Roach, man.
Give it up for Myles, bro. The man.
Hey, yo, it's Jay Roach. Kurt Cobain's ghost. Kurt Cobain's ghost. Jack Skellington in the flesh, or these veterans take note. Like gay-ass charisma. Fuck even God mode, I'll turn both of them John Goes to John Does. Cause you and Lucas may have been Master Roshi and Yajirobe, but I'm more Sarutobi. This Nagato vs Naruto, control the flow like a Rasengan. I can do everything all you can, I got the Sharingan. The last battle you won was Bakugan. He about to get the zone quick as Heihachi's son. Maybe I'm taking it too far. Yo, cause I take a simple line and you'll see it be cool genius. That's bars over your head like Paul Phoenix. And you do gun bars in Auckland. So what the fuck's that? Start raving about the Nina and they get your gun jacked. You wouldn't break the law with some white rhino and a blunt wrap. But I'm like Aldo Rain with his blade in the face of a neo-Nazi. More pain than the Akatsuki, a mix of Kita and Kami, a Shinigami. To beat me you'll need an army the size of Giovanni's, the mind of Ryuzaki and a kilo of the meanest Marley. Fuck Jay Roacher. Jabberwocky was way doper. I guess that's what happens when you pray 5 times a day to a cage poster.
That's amazing, bro. That's the best thing anyone's ever said.
Yeah. Like a cage poster. Hold up. So how many times are you gonna change personas? I guess your styles is... Fuck. Yo, fuck Jay Roacher! Jabberwocky was way doper. I guess that's what happens when you pray 5 times a day to a cage poster. How many times are you gonna change persona? I guess your style's like your Mrs. Eyes, strained to remain focused. But I can't diss you, girl. I like you, missus. I'm just a battle MC, and that kind of shit, it comes natural to me. But this reminds me of Sal vs Android 18. Once I absorb this bitch, I'll be the perfect rapper machine. Cause you were that dude in your time, but I'm that dude in mine, so retirement's right. Battling me suicide, you're killing yourself. I waste tricks like utility belts. I'm here to put that Hello Kitty shit in the ground. I paid my dues and now it's time to give me the crown.
Easy.
Time.
Man.
That was my dude.
Nah, too much. Shut the fuck up.
Let me try to make this shit as simple as it gets. I didn't put a cent into your shitty little give a little, you silly little bitch. When I battled in Australia, I didn't have to beg a fan base as small as yours is just to get to the event. I mean, and Codex hit me up, and you up. He said he wanted the winner of this flown over. And since I'm generous, despite the fact Myles is no Roacher, I said give the flight to Myles. Let the up-and-comer get the shine. I've been the king a decade now, it's time for someone next in line. But give him someone illy, don't you give him someone silly. Codex said to me he was thinking like a Cryptic or a Grilly. And you negotiated that down to Creepy J. And you have to act like that is fair.
Not really.
And you have to fucking beg online just to get your fucking travel fare. Bro, I don't even need to say, but if that was me at DFA, they wouldn't make me fly myself there to battle Creepy J. You motherfucking doormat. You need to fall back before you fall off. Dealer offered me Dundee. I said airfare and 4 spot. And then you flew yourself there and battled him for free like a fucking cornball.
Hey.
No, alright. But I'm a big fan of your song. Executioner's Perverted Intentions.
Yeah.
That is quite a quote. Before you wrote your verse, did you sacrifice a goat? I know you try to do the AOTP thing but get the method wrong, so that explains why you treat debt collectors like they're demigods. So anyone thinking I'm getting on and he's the hungry up and comer, and I've had my shot and missed it, and he's about to drop a stunner, that's just his story that he sold you. Where he's covered up the numbers, my history eclipses yours, you little silly motherfucker. So, you battled Riz in 2011, and that's 5 years now. Bro, you don't want to know what I did in my 5 years. Wow! I was fucking Christchurch champ. 3 years in a row. Dropped 3 mixtapes then, and 3 years worth of shows. I repped for NZ and Oz. And yeah, I lost to Netic and Justice, but I kept grinding and got the NZ title in my clutches. I dropped a critically acclaimed debut on my own label. I fucking created the lane that you can exist in. Say thank you. You can never do what I do, or try to make the music I do, but you want to copy me so bad you'll probably call your CD Karaoke Suicide too. Bro, I was leagues ahead of you. I must have pre-beheaded you. So I'm about to drop the type of scheme that he could never do. I'll take him on a trip down to paradise. It's a pretty day to die for you. I'm chillin' in a grindwork state of mind, it's true. I let it rain with the grip. I'm dedicated and sick. To cheer up Jay, I self-medicate with a drip. I mean, you could never do that because you don't have the songs to start with. You are not an MC, you're a performance artist. So... Not to mention the fact I think that you're retarded, and out of your whole crew it's really sad that you're the smartest. So I mean, as far as Christchurch battle rap, you know I've been remaining the mainstay, and I know it hurts you, but I came here the king today, and I'm fucking leaving the same way. Roach.
Alright, so, well, you're trying to talk about the money and you might have found it all funny, but I got an actual fan base that wants me to hold it down for the country.
Yeah.
So, I need everyone to listen up. This is some real serious shit, straight up. Nah, for real.
Fucking serious,
Here comes
Jay.
the toga. Nah. Hey, yo. Now, you're the worst bully I've ever met in my life. Bro, and it's weird, because you act like the exact opposite of the stereotype. And you may have heard that me, Jay, Oblique and Stranger went to Auckland on some South Island vs North shit. Riz Kid was invited as well but couldn't make it, so Mike Shaw did. Yeah, and everyone thought that we were hating on Mike. But truth be told, he's not someone I'd say that I like. But I blame Jay Roacher for the way it's described, because you're the one that sat next to him on the way to Land Wars when we came on the flight, giving him all sorts of crazy advice on how he should start changing his life, how to break the design. Basically whispering in his ear saying that me and Stranger both hated him and think he should die. And then he had the nerve to eat Oblique's quarter pounder and he blamed it on Mike. Hey, he was talking more shit than the Attitude Era. He had Mike flying off the rails quicker than Bam Margera. Yeah. So don't throw in the towel. Once I show you this owl, you know it as well. You've got a stand-alone complex like Ghost in the Shell. That's why you made fun of him, right? To try to be one of the guys? Well, the joke's on you because he hung himself that night. Now, Mike Shaw's dead because you said you never met someone so high-strung in your life. It's not funny, Jay. You are one cold son of a bitch. He trolls so hard, he literally lives under a bridge. He's got 10 wives and hundreds of kids. He's got a family so happy that it doesn't exist. So enjoy your retirement. It's an easy way to duck stance the switchblade. I mean, you should have battled him, Jay. Now we're gonna be waiting for that longer than Brasky's mixtape. Time, man.
Yo, hold it down. That battle was promo, non-judge, but please, C-City, make some fucking noise.
Yeah, I give that 2-1 to Myles.